Here we go, team. Pump yourself up. Last episode was a bit short. Sorry about that. It's mainly down to the fact that I had to edit all that shit out, you know, when I accidentally pressed the reload button, rather than the... Oh, fantastic. Here we go. Rather than the, whatever happened. Like, I tried to save it. I reloaded. I don't remember what happened. It was something like that. So it was a bit short. So I'll make this one a little bit longer to make up for it. So, start things off. We are going to go very big and strong. I probably should have read that, eh? There are ancient symbols here, worn through the blah, 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 blah. So basically, the beast comes when summoned if you are generous. Feed the beast and it will hear your core. Take vipers from their lair, viper kinraths, we've seen those. Hang them above. So, basically it's saying, put a corpse, put a dead animal corpse up on this vine, you fucking psychopath. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Jolee, I'm begging of you, please don't die in this fight, you big shit. Let's get him healed up before we do anything else. Right, there we go. We could also pre-buff ourselves, which probably isn't a bad idea. Wait, which button is save? F4? Yeah, okay, I need to make sure. F4 is save. Right, I think buffing ourselves up before we do this fight is not a bad shout in the least. So, let's go. Do we have any physical block shields? Spoilers, we've got a big fight coming up, if you haven't already got that already. So, Juhani does energy electrical, that does slashing. Sith energy shield does electrical, yeah, no, fuck it, alright, whatever. Right, night speed, thank you very much. Force resistance, I don't think it will make any difference. There we go, and then we'll leave it up to these two to buff themselves and us up as well. The Kashyyyk vine ascends high into the canopy above. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. The ground beneath is blah blah blah, suggesting an animal has been suspended from the vine many times in the past. Excellent. Tie the Viper Kinrath corpse to the vine. What could it be? Place your bets. I think I mentioned it last episode. Oh god, that's macabre. That's horrific. Oh god. And here we go. We've got to fight Sonic the Hedgehog's angry dad. I think they're basically like giant hedgehogs, right? With fangs and oh, shit, they came from that way. Oh, okay, fair enough. They've got this big arena, yet for some reason, boss comes from that way. It's not really a boss, but it is probably the strongest thing we've ever fought. So this is a, it says ritual beast, but it's like a Terrantantech or something like that. Big old angry dark side beast, full of hatred and dark side. So I'm going to be very careful with this one. I think we're going to chuck some grenades at it to start off with. If we could get it with an adhesive grenade in round one, we would be absolutely set. I feel like that missed. Actually, I feel like I quite significantly missed. Alright. Immune to any force powers, I believe, as well. Right. Ow. Immediately knocked down. Great start. Okay, go team. Holy shit. This boy's going to beat the shit out of us, isn't he? Oh, you know what? Saying that, weird, like, this character, Jerry King, teched into a ridiculous amount of melee. Even though these two can't really do much. Oh, shit. Jolee's force powers hit it. I think this one is a heavily weakened version of what you actually fight later on in the game, because these are a recurring enemy. This is like so weak compared to the actual ones. Examining the course of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade causes only surface damage to the creature. That's relevant. Also pretty good if you start the game early on. Later on in the game it becomes a bit useless, but because we've come here first, that's actually kind of relevant. Right, let's go and run around the Shadowlands a bit more. So we've killed the Ritual Beast. We've found the Starforge map. All we've got left to do on Kashyyyk now is actually the main storyline, funnily enough. We've got to go find the Magclaw and kill him. Or, you know, if we choose to. I'm not saying that we have to. And there happens to be a Wookiee in the only part of the map we haven't explored. We're going to explore everywhere, though, because I think there's some good loot you can get. Like, last time I said that, we got one of those Mandalorian blasters, which are pretty goddamn decent. Fred! Hello. How are you doing? Rarg. More of you... I speak fluent Wookiee. Rarg. Oof. Rawr. More of you circa Korrats. Is even the heart of Kashyyyk not free from your kind?
Feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Frere. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
It's me. Jolee Bindo. Grey Jedi. Oh my god, the sound effects are so bad on it. He's got this weird Doppler effect going on.
Well, this may prove difficult.
So basically, here's your Madclaw, Frere, the father of Shundar and whatever our companion's called. Zaalbar, there we go. Now, we can straight up go ahead and murder the dude, but obviously that would not be very Jedi-like. He's not completely mad. Jolee said he's almost mad, but he obviously still has some senses. He can still speak. He's, I think he uses a sword, right? Yeah, he uses a sword and not his claws, so clearly he's not as much of a madcore as we were led to believe. What the fuck is... Why did Bastila just explode? Jedi extremist Bastila? Did he chuck a grenade in it? Oh yeah, he's chucking grenades. Jesus, I thought Bastila then just randomly exploded. Useful power to have, I guess. Take my head, Zerka Filth. You won't get another chance. With Bastila, you can stop. Jesus. Calm. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. So we can say Chundar sends his regards now die. Funnily enough, that's the dark side choice. And again, I've not really done much light side playthroughs in this game, so we'll go light side. You cannot convince me otherwise. Do you know Zaalbar and Chundar? Conveniently, he does. No, never heard of him. Oh, I guess you die now. My name is Space Jerry King. Chundar sent me to kill you, or I came to Kashyyyk with Zaalbar. I think we'll go for the more diplomatic one, not scare him too much. He's clearly an old, senile Wookiee. You dare claim I be my son's owner outsider? No, he follows me because of a life debt. Ah, excellent. Gullibility has harmed him in the past. If I'd seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. So, funnily enough, Chundar's the evil one. What a shocker. Then we can say that's enough, just die, you old hairbag, after winning over his trust. That should give you, like, double dark side points if you go this far down the route and then decide to murder him. Well, what happened with Zaalbar? He learned Chundar was dealing with Zerka, leading them in hunting parties, blamed disappearances on the dangers of Shadowlands, he was crazed. I attacked Chundar with his claws. Right, okay, fair enough. And he was bound by the old ways, even though Chundar did, even though Chundar did the bad thing there. Zaalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth? Spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him. Interesting.
When I first saw him, I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment.
Oh god, your eyelids. I'm sorry, Jolee, but I can't look at you. That was absolutely vile. Jesus Christ, this game has not aged well. This bores me. I think I'll kill you. Triple dark side points if you get that far. What happens now? You either kill me or I decide that I may yet benefit my people. There is where I might challenge Chundar. Right. How? Everyone is on his side. There's a strong web of lies, but I appeal to the traditions of my people. Da 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 da. Legend of a great warrior from old times. Bacco was his name. 420. Bacco found a crashed starship, the first hint of life elsewhere. Okay. Constructed a vibroblade from the wreckage, so we have to find, get ready for this, a sword to give to this dude. Where might I find it? It's damaged in a ritual battle. In the Shadowlands, Hrothgar fought the Great Beast. There you go. The bladed sword stayed in the creature's hide. I wonder if we can find it. Actually, I've already found it. Excellent. Here it is. So I think... So, if you just kill this dude and kill the beast, you get to keep the sword for yourself. Excellent. Okay. Now, I don't know if we'll get given it, because it is a very, very good sword. Maybe we don't get it if we go light side route. Weird. I'll make amends now. I have hope. See, in this one, you have to fight and kill Chundar. Sorry, in dark side mode, you have to fight and kill Chundar to get the other half of the sword. I guess that's because it's a quest item until then. We should proceed carefully. I'll climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow me on the path as soon as you can. We can't all teleport together. We actually have to manually walk back, because of course we do. I suppose it's just to give you time to look around the Shadowlands if you miss something. But I think, actually, that's everything. Let's check our map. Yeah, we are done. Was there nothing else to do? Something about Mandalorians? Wookiee Lost. Yeah, done that one. Right, okay, so that's the quest for the merchant on the dock. Carth, I don't care. Chieftain Elite, yeah, we've done that. We're dwindling supplies. That's our food supplies on the ship. Starforge, yeah, no, that's it. We're done. What is this one? Oh, what is this one then? They only appeared once Guahar's group had put their weapons away, obviously wanting their prey to be as weak as possible. Disarm him and... disarming may be the only way to flush them out. Right, so we've actually got to get rid of our weapons to get these boys to spawn. I've not done this quest before, mainly because that's absolutely ridiculous, taking off your weapons to get these enemies to chase us down. Right, okay, let's take off all our weapons and go for a run around the Shadowlands, see what the hell we can dig up here. Why do I get the impression I'm going to be running around for ages looking for characters that might never spawn? Alright, well, let's level up Jolee so he actually goes up to full health, and, you know, so we get some bonuses. Right, you are going into Wisdom, because you are my support boy. Let's go for... Oh, shit, I don't remember what I was training him in now. I guess Security, based on the fact that I've given him Security. Feats, he's got Force Focus. That seems pretty goddamn useful. Improved Conditioning or Implants are both very, very good, aren't they? I don't really care about his whole lightsaber stuff. Jedi Defense is probably not a bad idea. That's probably the best one, right? If his support character is going to be at the back, he might soak up some bullets. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. Heal is obviously pretty decent. Stasis not bad either. I was going to make him more of an offensive-based Force character, because we've obviously got Bastila. Advanced Throw Lightsaber, fuck it, why not? Let's give ourselves some ranged attacks that aren't completely Force-based. Oh, it kind of is, but obviously it doesn't use as many Force points as firing a fucking lightning bolt at someone. Bastila, man, her dex is so high. Why is her dex that high? That's disgusting. Right, Wisdom for you. Skills, you, I assume, are computer use. Oh, two of you. Nice. Feats. So she's immune to paralysis and has Master Sense. Those are both pretty good. I think Implant as well. The sooner we can get it, the better. Night Speed, Heal, Night Valor. That's not bad. Of Jedi and all party members by 3 points. Yeah, I'll go with Night Valor. Sweet. Okay. And now we've got to run around for ages trying to find some Mandalorians to hopefully shoot at us. I guess they're probably like down here or something. Seeing as this area had nothing going on for it. Like there's literally nothing here whatsoever. Maybe that's for after we found them later on. I'm going to like be spamming Night Speed here so we can get through this section as quickly as possible. I have no idea where to go. I'm also kind of worried if I miss it by like a very small area, I'm going to have to backtrack loads. If it goes on for too long, I will just edit it out and get a guide. And that'll slow down the video being released. I bet you're all glad about that. Hello? This is like the dumbest quest I think I've ever done in KOTOR. You might just want to skip ahead. I'm not going to get lost. I have a pretty good sense of direction, I like to think. Sure, we'll head back over to the Ritual Beast. I don't think it'll be over here, but maybe that's what the arena's for. Oh, there was also remains. There was actually something on the beast I didn't loot. Thank God for that. Alright. Oh, man, I'm so glad we came back then. Almost missed the Circlet of Suresh, which I believe is a light side only headband. Yeah, Wisdom +5, restricted to light side. Holy shit, I can't believe I almost missed that. Christ. So we will give that to, I guess, Bastila? Wisdom +5 is obviously going to boost up her force powers ridiculous. She's now at 20, up from whatever she was before. Man, that was a huge get. Jesus, if I'd have missed that, I'd have been livid. We had something else there as well. It was just a data pad, right? I probably should have read that. My God. That would have been shit. We'd have had to come all the way back down here in a future episode. I'm not even sure how, or whether or not there's even mechanics for despawning items, or whether or not they're just, they're persistent. So if we fly away and went to a different planet and came out, would those items have still been there? I would hope so. What about down here? There's so many dead ends. And it just seems completely random as well. Maybe it's back over by the swoop bikes. Because that would explain it. I bet that's what the swoop bikes were for. So where were they? They were back down here. Yeah, computer swoop bikes. We'll go. This is where we found the first Mandalorian, so I guess it would make sense going back down into this area. Jesus, what a there we go. Aha. What a terrible quest. Oh, there he is. Do you want to talk? Can we have a nope? Okay then. I guess re-equip. That seems so pointless that you can just get rid of your lightsabers and then re-equip them. Right, which ones did we have? I guess the 3 to 17 one. Oh man, we've also got double-bladed. I'd like to go double-bladed. 3 to 17, right. Or we can go 2 to 20. Oh, it's 11 to 29 on each. Plus 19, plus 17. Whereas this one is 12 to 26, plus 20. Lower chance to hit, but we do so much more damage. Yeah, I've got to go with a double-bladed lightsaber. It's red. Alright, fair enough. I get it. That's not exactly the Jedi way, but it'll do for now. Jolee, you can have 2 lightsabers because I'm feeling generous. Plus, there's no reason not to, right? Yeah, you can have that one. I think that was one we were using before. Maybe we just had a single saber or something. You can have a purple one as well. Right. Off we go, team. To work, Jerry King. I want to see this new double lightsaber. Our chance to hit was pretty good anyway, though, right? Maybe we don't need this. Maybe I'd have been better with that stun weapon we had before. I feel so dirty using a red lightsaber. There's something so wrong with this. Oh, come on. You could have at least done the jump. One time I was kind of expecting it as well. Get out of here. That was a good hit. Those were some good hits right there. So, I think I've talked about this before. But the way I understand it, is that someone over there? Look, there. You see that? What is that shape? I'm not even sure. The way I understand it is that if you've got good crystals, 2 lightsabers are better than 1. Because obviously each lightsaber can take a crystal, whereas this can only take 2 advancement crystal, 1 color crystal, right? Whereas regular lightsabers can take 2 and 1 each. Mandalorian datapad 1. Oh my god, is this going to be some fucking like ridiculously long quest? Mandalorian assault rifle, that's pretty good. That was probably worth it. And what have we got here? Mandalorian datapad 2. Okay. Journal entry updated. Is that it? We good? They also have camouflage generators on their swoops. Just okay. So I guess I just have to keep looking for them. Again, I've never done this quest before. I don't think I've ever paid attention to it that much. I'm glad I checked the log though, because again, I'm not done this one, so we might get something nice out of it. Right, let's head over to the swoops then, see what we've got going on over here. Do I have to remain unarmed? Oh shit, really? I'm gonna just do it, just in case. I don't want to like risk missing anything here. What a dumb quest. Alright, let's go, team. Yes. Night speed? Not really worth it. Hello? Mandalorians? Nope. Still just another little dead end there for no reason. There we go. Nice. Okay, so over by the swoop bikes, there may be something here now. And we do have access to the swoops. Was there not one that we could... Was it this one we could interact with? Missing a signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. So I guess we've got to go get the signal device. And then bring it back over to the swoop bike. But we've got to find the Mandalorians first. There's loads of dead Wookiees here. Ah, there we go. Maybe the dead Wookiees are where we've got to stand to unlock the Mandalorians. Right, that would make sense. Hello. Right, okay, that explains it. I just thought they were dead Wookiees for, like, you know, storytelling, flavor, whatever. Turns out they might be useful. The only dead Wookiee is a useful... No, wait, was it? The only useful Wookiee is a dead Wookiee? I don't know, look. I feel like I should have gone into that a bit more confident. Right. Have a lightsaber. Which one was the best one again? Yeah, 317. There you go. Strength gauntlets for... Wait. Why is he not wearing anything? My boy. Oh, I bet I reloaded and never actually equipped him with anything, did I? Yeah, no, that sounds about right. That I probably just sped back over here when I accidentally hit the reload button. Yes. I then forgot to re-equip him. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and have a save there. And not that I'm worried about us dying or anything, just in case, you know, crashes. This game isn't the most stable, given that it's 50 years old. Gripping action here. Doing a slight kick there. Jolee's just pushing this dude around the forest. Brutal. I like it. Right. Yeah, you can die now. We're good. Thank you. I think Jolee would actually be more useful with just one lightsaber in hindsight. All right. Have you got a... you got any of those... No, you got any of those... what are they called? Data transmitters? Swoop bike signal device. There we go. Right. We should be good now then. So I guess we go back to the... Man, we're getting a lot of Mandalorian assault rifles. As I recall, those things can sell for like a fortune. I should probably just go and have another look round for any other dead Wookiees quickly. That's the way back up, so we'll go this way first. We'll do a loop. Anything around here? Not that I can see. They might just spawn if we don't have weapons, but again, I think we've got everything we need now. Yeah, here's the star map, so I didn't think they'd be over here. Right, we'll head back. Go the different way to the way we came. Find out what's in the swoop bike. Realize that we've wasted our time and it was not worth the distraction at all. Head back, tidy up Kashyyyk, and go somewhere way more impressive. So Manaan and Korriban are probably the most fleshed out planets. What else have we got? So there's Tatooine. Tatooine is kind of the next shittiest. So we'll probably go do Tatooine next just to get it out of the way. Replace the signal device and activate it. Hey, I've never done this before, so this would be kind of cool. Oh, it's a red Mandalorian.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper.
Oh.
The inhabitants of this world...
I've never seen this before. New content, 2019. Is there even a Mandalore at this point? I guess they're all just splintered clans still, right? Because Revan killed Mandalore and took his mask, hence why Revan wears that fancy mask. Mandalorian Commander, I think we should... Oh, he's got a little bit of missing health. Is that like lore? Because they've been training? Is this their hunt? Right, take him out. Oh, God, we're actually getting smashed. Yeah, no, hang on. Let me just heal up. Go team. Thank you, Bastila. Go team. Let's keep everyone alive, because that's all our force powers are useful for, right? Oh, nice, you just stunned two of them in one go. This is why we have two support characters. To be honest, I'll probably run the same build in Kotor 2, except instead of us having a fancy laser sword, we're just going to fire lightning bolts at everyone. Oh, Jesus, we're about to die. What difficulty am I playing on? This seems harder than I remember. Nice, we're fine. Take him out. Oh, God. Take him out, please. Nice, he's down. All right, we should be good now. Anywhere. Oh, man, there was a 43 in there. Not sure where that came from. Are you doing all right, Jolee? Yeah, he actually is. He's managing. I think we're going to be fine. I was a little bit worried. Hey, don't heal. That's cheating. Stop that. It's like in Pokemon when the Elite Four use Revive. That's not fair. Get out of here with that shit. I can do that, but you can't. Should we throw in a horror? Nice. We stunned the one Jolee was fighting. You're welcome, by the way. Don't thank me all at once. Jesus, this is so bad. This is so bad when the actual main, like, sort of DPS character is down. You've only got two support characters left. Oh, God. How much health is he on? Oh, Jesus, this could be bad. At least Bastila has the dex going for her, which is nice. Could adhesive grenade and run and just grenade him to death. I don't think she'll be in. She seems invincible. You see that? She took no health damage then. Why? We've got an immortal Bastila. Yeah, we'll just stand back and trick some... No. That's not how grenades work. Stop. I mean, they've got range weapons, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not going to affect him too much. If he isn't... No, he's just going to stand there and watch. Maybe this guy doesn't. He's the only Mandalorian without a goddamn gun. I'm scumming this up. I'm sorry. Oh, he's chucking grenades. Get out of there. Oh, now he switched to range. Good. Good work, team. Right, what have you got then? Was this worth it? Mandalorian helmet. Oh, shit. Is that armor? Whoa. We got his armor. Is that not incredibly rare? Can we even equip that? Hang on. Mandalore... No, I don't think we can even equip that. Can I... The music. I've never heard this before. Hidden Hunters. You've killed the leader of the Mandalorians during the Shadowlands. The injured Wookiee Graha will be... Oh, so it's, I guess it's just like the equivalent of taking his head, right? Except we're just taking his armor, because that's a bit more convenient than a head. Hello, Mandalorian Swoop. And that's it. I guess that was just the end of the quest. We've just got to go and speak to big old lift Wookiee, and we should be good. What a waste of time. Thank you, Outsider, for spending 20 minutes. Here's 5 credits. We're just going to give us like a squirrel on a stick or something. I don't know. Best like currency to the Wookiees, right? It might be quicker just to... Oh, we can't even just return to the Ebon Hawk. We've seriously got to go all the way back through the Shadowlands. My God. A little bit annoyed about that. Can Bastila force speed? Can you get us moving? Hey, there we go. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Oh. Ah, Guarawara. Hello. You were the guy I was supposed to speak to. Yes. Well, thank God we didn't teleport all the way back then, eh? Right. Yep. Guru Ra, they're dead. I killed them all. Excellent. Bodies will not last long in the Shadowlands, I'm glad. The taint of them, the cowardice, the forest will consume all. Excellent. I hope it does. Goodbye. I'm not going to demand a reward, because I imagine it was going to give one of them anyway. Thank you. A symbol of my hunting clan. What is it? I wish instead of saying item received, it actually told you what you frigging got. Yeah, but like, what did we get, though? A Krath double sword? Was it that? I feel like we didn't have a Krath double sword before now. I think that was it. Oh, we can wear the battle armor, though. Well, not that we're going to wear it, because we... Well, I suppose we don't really need dex bonus, do we? Because we're a warrior boy. I have no idea what the Mandalorian... Is there any way just to check new inventory items? Party inventory? Do they not, like, flash, glow? I don't know what this dude gave us. I don't think he gave us anything. I think we just got scammed. I think it was that blade. Alright, let's head off. Heal up, team. Cold blade is pretty good from what I remember. It might be better than the lightsaber we've got now, to be honest with you, the Krath blade. It does do cold damage. So 12 to 22 plus 20. 11 to 29. So this does more damage. We've got a higher chance to hit with the double sword. Plus it does +1 cold. Interesting. Alright, we won't worry about it. I still want the lightsaber because obviously we've got some cool crystals for it already. They're not great, but they're better than nothing. I can't believe we've got to walk all the way back. Kotor's Hill is better for that. It's a lot more... It's a little more nice about how much time you're wasting. Sort of like in Skyrim, right? When you completed a dungeon, you'd pull a lever and suddenly there would be a hidden door right at the entrance of the cave. A little bit immersion breaking, but was nice to actually play compared to like Oblivion. If you did any of the quests in that, and like any of the Alien ruins in Oblivion, you had to run all the way back to the start of the goddamn cave. I'm glad they learned.
Yes.
BioWare though. Oh no, wait. Obsidian though. Not even close. Wait, this isn't Obsidian. This was BioWare, wasn't it? The next game's Obsidian. Man, I'm so excited for the new one that they're releasing that I can't remember. Outer Worlds, that's it. I think it's basically just going to be like KOTOR 3, like the spiritual successor. I mean, it's in space. It's an Obsidian-based space RPG. And hopefully it's not going to be too much like Mass Effect. Hopefully it'll be more like KOTOR and not Mass Effect. I'm looking forward to that. Not that I didn't like Mass Effect, of course, but, you know, I liked Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1 was a bit dated when I first started playing it, and Mass Effect 3 was a bit, just felt a bit shitty. It felt like a bit of a churned out game for the sake of keeping the franchise alive, for the sake of just making some easy dollar. Well, I'm just going to see I've looted all these calls. I can't believe they're making us run all the way fucking back. Go Wookin. Rawr. Our spy said that Magclaw you were sent to kill it on his way back to Wooko now. Oh, and now this guy wants to fight me. Do you really? We can only drain life or force push. I didn't even realize we could force push. Nice. It said saved. Clearly was not. He clearly fell over. Don't throw grenades, you shit. So the animation played, but he actually did save from that then, because he managed to get a grenade off. Oh no, he's got a friend. He's got a Wookiee friend, I see. Alright, go ahead and chuck out like, man, chuck out Force Lightning, Jolee. Just zap him. Zap the boy. Hey, no med packs. Keep zapping. I thought... So basically, it auto pauses whenever one of our party members dies, right? Well, I mean, we have had that quite a few times happen, so I don't know why I'm trying to explain it. Just like that, actually. Every time I see it pause now, I'm worried. Bastila is not taking any damage. Have you noticed that? Even when she gets hit, she's not taking any damage. She's like immortal. Classic Jedi. Jolee Bindo standing at the back, chucking out lightning bolts over and over and over. Right, go take him out.
Yes.
She's like legitimately not taking damage. 120 out of 120. It's not because her dex is that high that she's just missing it. That everything's missing, right? I thought that was only for blasters. Huh. We might have broken the game. That's fine. Immortal Bastila is fine by me. Makes our life easier. Thank you. Adrenal strength. That was an absolute waste of time. No loot. Wow. That's a little bit offensive. Right, basket. At least we didn't have to go all the way back. Having seen you work and operate the basket, you understand it well enough to use it yourself. I mean, it's literally just a fucking... It's a lift. I mean, what do you expect it to do? Oh my god, the cutscenes aren't working. Imagine a basket going up through some trees. It's a little bit shadowy. The light cracks through between the leaves. Why is it not playing the cutscenes now? There we go. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna have to try and capture this game in a different way. Maybe I was capturing it in a different way before. It's like it just didn't want to play that cutscene. That's fine. That's understandable. You're not missing out on much. Don't worry about it. I mean, you missed out on the world's best cutscene. But honestly, one thing I liked about The Last Jedi, emphasis on one thing, were the visuals. Right? I thought the visuals were really, really nice. When he did the fucking law-breaking, hyperspace ramming maneuver, you know, it looked nice. And that's what you missed out on. You missed out on some Last Jedi quality visuals there. Freya has come back and told me what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some are loyal to Chunder. Freya went to the throne room to challenge Thunder. Chunder. Lead on. Oh, and now you're not going to waste my time. Unbelievable. Like, guys, the character's been walking for 15 minutes through a forest. Let's stop them walking through the village. Hello. Everyone is saying out to reunion. I quite like this sarcastic nerd Wookiee. By the blade of Bakku's sword, I've come to end your treachery no more. Oh, he does have the hilt. There we go. They both have our ancient trinkets, so who are the people following now? You're old and weak. I will not see raw Wook tell him anymore. What do we say? You tell him, Zaalbar. Quiet down, we'll use this to our advantage. Do none of you hairy heaps ever shut up. Well, I'll have to go with that one. Chandra's been telling me things, he makes sense, I think. Chub with Chundar, he has power. Side with Freya is honourable. I assume a Jedi would say... I mean, a Jedi would be neutral, right? That's sort of the whole point of... Look at fucking Jolee's face in the background there. Are you alright? Why has he got, like, the world's biggest underbite all of a sudden? What the fuck? What's he... That's horrible. Side with Freya. Here's the honourable one. Is this the best course? Without a doubt, Chundar is a slaver. I don't know why we can't just say... Do you have to fight? Talk it through. There we go. Convince them. Avoid this need to slaughter. I guess I should probably pick that one from the start. What do you say, Chundar? I have circled support. I say we would die. Attack. At least we tried. Are we going to get lightsaber points for that? Hey, there we go. Right, at least we tried. Oh, well. What a shame. We have to kill this dude. Oh, okay. How many are we fighting? 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. Okay, hang on. Oh, dear. So what is it? 5 against 5 here? It's like 5 against 6. Ah, we should be fine. Especially if we get very, very lucky with, like, an initial horror. We'll try it. We'll chuck out a horror. We'll chuck out another horror. We'll just keep chucking out horrors in the hopes that she stuns them all. And on this side, we'll chuck out. Get ready for this. I guess you know what? You focus down Chundar. Let's choke Chundar out. Get out of here. Did we get any? We got 2. Hey, we got 3. Nice. Okay, Bastila. Let's swap tact here. So stop that. Stop this nonsense right now. Let's go ahead and horror this side then. Look at that. We stunned most of them here. There we go. I think we've got almost all of them, right? There's only... Oh, that is all of them besides this dude at the back then. Right, stop that for a while. Let's use this. Let's use these turns while we've got him. Oh, he's done for. You are out of here. Nice. Okay. Oh, that was so much easier than I thought. Jolee Bindo, like throwing out Force Lightnings using Force Drain. Are you sure you're a Jedi? Have we been bamboozled by the Dark Lord of the Sith? I'm saddened that it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zaalbar, my son, I am sorry. I can forgive, Father. I've learned a lot over the years. What will you do now, Zaalbar? Been painful. We'll be honoured if you take it. So he's welcomed back into the tribe. So Bad's basically like Zaalbar's mission dealt with, right? That's his character arc. It's a little bit boring. He stands around. He's indecisive. You make a decision for him. He's not the best character. A double life debt. Excellent. Nice. Thank you. I want my reward and then I'm leaving. What do we do about the slavers? We will fight them. Can I help you? You'll be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. Okay, cool. That doesn't sound like the best thing. I think it's time I'm leaving. I must see your reward. You've done us a great service. Ah, thank you. He would like Bakku's sword. That would be fitting, I think. We could say, shut up, I want credits. That's quite funny. It would imply... Okay, so... He's basically promising to become the future chieftain then. There we go. My son shall hold back a sword. Do we have to pick Zaalbar? I really don't give a fuck about Zaalbar. There we go. Right, problem solved. And he disappeared. Held the sword and faded away. Do we at least get some good loot? So we do get back the sword then. That's kind of cool. I kind of thought that he was going to turn up and start slicing away with it, but I guess it's just the same as the dark side one. That's fine. Is that all the loot? We good? Thanks, pal. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna loot the entire place first. I think we've actually had free reign to walk around this room before, have we? Are these baskets lootable? I just want to steal your stuff. Where do you keep your Wookiee treasures? And what's a treasure to a Wookiee though? It's my finest squirrel catching net. Great. That'll come in handy. Okay, we're off. Thank you, team. How do I leave? We do need to go back to the Great Walkway because we've got to go and speak to that dude. Oh, maybe we can just rotate. Yeah, there we go. We should go back and speak to the dude on the dock because we've actually found recordings of him killing off the other people, right? So, oh look, they've replaced the Zerka people with Wookiees. Okay, fair enough. Who's got security? Was it Jolee? I think we gave it to Jolee. Can he pick this? Nice, good work. Interface visor. That, I think, actually gives you computer use and more security, so that's pretty useful. Okay, sweet. That was worth it.
Yes?
Alright, let's go and solve this last mission, and then we are done with Kashyyyk. Thank fucking God. Light speed. And then I think next we will do Tatooine. Mainly because there is... Oh, Jesus, maybe we should help out here. Oh, can we not turn in this mission, then? If that dude's gone. That would suck. Can we help? Oh, yeah, we can. Jump! Nice. Holy shit, that was cool. That was actually genuinely quite cool. Oh man, there's more of them. Alright, let's go and help them out. Let's kill all the Zerkas. Oh my God, that noise. Wookiee roars, now in stereo. Is that... Oh, that's the chieftain, isn't it? He doesn't have a sword anymore. Probably shouldn't have given his last one away. Ooh. Oh no, wait, that's just a Wookiee. Man, I think I'm a racist. Alright, there we go. We're good. Slave is overthrown, planet liberated, all in a day's work of Jerry King. They're actually all gone. Oh, nice work, team. I feel like we've robbed this place before. It might be a different map, though, in the game files, because it's... Oh, no, I guess they've just swapped out the NPCs. Alright, that's fine, then. We are done with Kashyyyk. Thank fucking God. Probably the worst planet in the game. Even then, it's not terrible, right? But it is easily the worst one. Tatooine, also pretty goddamn bad. Bastila's storyline is there, though, so I think we might need to talk to her a bit more before we're able to do that. Oh, shit, I missed out a load of stuff. Right, let's grab all this stuff. We'll go pop in at Yavin as well, see if there's any good tech for us to buy. And then after that, I think we'll be done for today. What happened to these two dudes here? I wanted to turn this mission. Oh, great, here we go. Speak to her. Hello. I'd like to know more about you.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us.
Thanks.
Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Thank you, Jedi Lara Croft. Tell me how you joined the Jedi.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are.
I've heard this story before.
As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan.
Tal Ravan? For some reason, her story takes place on Tatooine, I guess because they had to shoehorn in some standard sort of Star Wars planets. I've never understood that with these games, why... You know, they've got a Jedi Master that looks like... The Grandmaster looks like Yoda. Well, he's not technically not the Grandmaster, but the leader of the Order on Dantooine looks like Yoda. And then you go to Tatooine, where a Sith Lord has been found before and all that shit, and there's sand people. It's like... It's an entire galaxy, and we're limited to, like, the few planets. And Yavin as well, Dantooine, it's all, like, name-dropping from the films. I can understand it, because he's trying to tie the universe together, but it doesn't make sense that there wouldn't be any other place. Like, Manaan, I think, is probably the only original one, right? Not mentioned outside of it. Because Korriban and the Sith tombs were in Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, which I think came before this game. Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions.
Might as well listen to this. It's fairly important, I guess.
Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
Can't it just? That sounds idiotic. You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair
We know how the Jedi work, and we've watched all the movies.
Outbursts of uncontrolled emotion.
Clone Wars came out before this, unfortunately. I'm saying unfortunately because it was the Clone Wars. So we already know about all this shit. Rolling around in the grass with the big old cow monsters and slicing up an orange with the Force. All that shit. You don't sound convinced?
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my...
Mrs. and father, okay, sure. You and your father were close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left.
Uh-huh.
I was not on good terms with my mother.
Doesn't like her
She
mother.
Pushed father into
treasure hunting.
She would have my father's entire fortune.
Cool.
I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was...
Okay, right. So her mother was a shit. They never tried to get in touch with him.
The child is too young to understand the sacrifice.
And obviously
I was
she's gonna say
older,
no
and-
because I'm a Jedi. sound very sad when you say
Even
that.
Jedi cannot always control
Uh-huh.
the feeling of
Cool.
I do not wish to discuss this anymore.
And now
I
she's
was-
sad. Well done. Good work, team. That's a way to demoralize your whole squad. Yeah, about those two dudes that stood there. I wonder how we solve that mission then. Out the way. Oh God. No, we want that. Thank you.
How can I help?
No, I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye. Jesus, we've spoken enough for one day. That was at least 5 minutes. All right, let's put on back of ceremonial sword then. Look, 15 to 25. This thing is like ridiculously powerful. Oh, it's upgradable as well. Jesus. Okay, yeah, we'll be using that one. We'll have our lightsaber back from Jolee Bindo as well. Hey, give us that back. You don't deserve it. You can have a purple one. Right, let's go. Where was it? It's the one that did slightly extra damage. There we are. And a 25% chance to stun. We'll take that as well. Attack modifier +1. Nice. Look at that thing. That's a really nice combo there. 15 to 25 and 12 to 26. That's better than the dual... That was better than the dual blade, right? I suppose with all the extra effects, it will definitely. And especially as we can upgrade that sword as well. So you're outfitted. You can have the cardio package. And you are completely outfitted besides... An offhand weapon seems a bit pointless. Because he's not trained in any dual wielding. And obviously if he runs out of force... And good God, that fucking sword is absurd. Take a vibroblade and make it bigger. Model size equals 150%. Big spin. Nice. Sorry, I hadn't done that in the entire episode. Almost forgot what series this was then. Right, let's level up as well. Skills. I guess Persuade. Guess we're going for Persuade. Feats. Heavy armor might not be a bad idea. What the fuck do we need Dex for if we're wearing just like tank armor? I don't think it affects the chance to hit at all. Might be cool. We could always go with Master Flurry. We could have always go with Implant level 3. Do we have any other lightsaber proficiencies? Not that's worth it. That's one-handed weapons. Melee weapons. I don't think a lightsaber counts as a melee weapon. I think it actually counts as a lightsaber, funnily enough. We could equip that one, though, if we want to roll with back of sword for a while. We're not going to use it into the endgame because of the whole lightsaber crystal system. You know what? I'm going to go heavy armor. It's something I never normally do with this big, like, Jedi warrior wearing big old heavy armor. Seems a bit odd. Means we won't be able to use force powers, though, so this is all an absolute waste of time. Maybe we can still use, like, force night speed? Is that going to limit us using night speed? Because that could be a pain in the ass for actually just getting around maps. Fuck it, energy resistance. It really doesn't matter with this dude. Right, let's try it. Let's go ahead and equip ourselves. I mean, look at that, though. 29 armor, up from what? 24. Man, it's only giving us +5, but it's actually reducing our dex by a huge amount. And we can't use force powers if we do that. Yeah, restricted by armor. Maybe not. I'll think about it. We'll see how we do in battle. We're like a big old tank beast now, though. Might not be the best plan. I'll go to Yavin and see if they've got any better armor for us, because they generally have quite high defense armor with high dex bonus as well. And I think it only goes up to medium, so probably the best idea. Now, we should, before we go to Tatooine, probably try and max out all of Bastila's, or at least get to the stage where we can do Bastila's mission. I think we can now that she's told us about her father and stuff, but we will double-check that one. Cutscenes that you guys can't see. Yeah, imagine a ship flying through space. Man, these graphics, it's like, it's honestly like watching The Last Jedi again, except with a better story. Like, these graphics just have a better story. Man. And here we are, guys. Canto Blight. Or is it Canto Bite? I don't remember. It's terrible, so it doesn't matter. Jesus. The more I think about the movie, I initially kind of liked it, but I think that was just the excitement of seeing a Star Wars film in the cinema. And then ever since, like, I've rewatched bits of it and sort of looked at the dialogue again. Like, properly this time, not just with rose-tinted goggles. My God, that movie is bad. It's, like, so bad. I'm not excited for Episode 9. Hopefully J.J. Abrams can bring it back, because he's, like, actually a good director. To some extent. A competent director might be a better word for it. Yeah. We can heal, though. Oh, we can use energy resistance. Well, fantastic. I suppose it would make sense you can't run in big, bulky Mandalorian armor. Don't panic. Not a Mandalorian, actually a Jedi. You can tell by the big sword and the visor and the armor. Suvan Tam. Okay, do you have anything you want to tell me? I don't think we've unlocked anything new. So you unlock things, more things appear in the shop as you get more Starforge map pieces. Whatever the hell a Starforge is. So, Dex bonus 6, max Dex bonus 5, Dex and Strength is obviously pretty ridiculous. That gives Stealth. The Light Exoskeleton is, like, insanely good, because it's the only armor, I believe, that gives the Strength bonus, and it's upgradable. Jesus, okay. Resistance versus Fire. That gives Stealth, so that's basically useless. Mod Armor we've already had. Sonic Nullifier is not bad, reduces Sonic damage. Stabilizers is Dexterity, so we don't care about that one. Sensor Implant gives Dex +2. Advanced Biostabilizer, immunity to mind affecting and poison. Really, really good if we were to go to Korriban, where there are poisonous goats and mind-affecting Dark Jedi. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Man, I think I just need to save for this light exoskeleton, don't I? Maybe we can sell some things and try and buy it. How much would you like to buy? Oh, we could just sell Kalanor's battle armor. We're not going to use that shit. Nice. I don't normally sell, like, one-off rare unique items, but, I mean, it's just going to sit in our inventory till the end of the game, so actually I think I prefer the exoskeleton. Plus, it's light armor, so we can still use force powers, and it's, you know, it's the strength bonus, though. No other armor gives strength bonus to my knowledge, so I'm definitely going to use that one. Right, okay. Sweet, look at that. It doesn't seem to increase our damage, though, which seems a bit odd. Oh, that's because I'm looking at the oh my god, did I buy the exoskeleton? No, that's what I meant to buy. It didn't increase our damage, though. Hang on. Why? Oh, did it increase our hit bonus and I'm blind? Strength bonus, though? Oh, maybe because our strength bonuses are an odd number. Yeah, okay. So if we get one more point in strength, we will go up to that +7 there. That explains a lot. Okay, I was panicking there for a second. I thought I bought the wrong goddamn armor. Yeah, one upgrade. Thanks for watching. 40 minutes. There you go. That should make up for last episode being a bit short. Even though this one was a lot of running around. Hope that's not too bad. But next episode, we'll go to Tatooine, get ourselves a nice pearl, and maybe even resolve Bastila's mission. I'm not sure if we can do it yet, but I can certainly give it a go.